Welcome everybody, we're now going to be entering the first quarterfinals of the IP Open so far. We're going to be watching Ecco. He is the Protoss in the bottom, going up against GoSuSonkie, who is on its Gosu. Now, I was actually just talking to him for half a second before this game started, and it turns out that Sonkie is on its Gosu along with the likes of Huang Xin, and Huang Xin is working with Sonkie on PVT. So I'm very curious to see what the Korean gamer Huang Xin is be showing in his, I guess, PVT pupil. I don't really want to say that because it's kind of an amazing team, but they're his partner. So what his partner will be capable of against Ecco, who is probably going to shape up to be a very strong Protoss player. He is definitely in a run for his money, as I am stumbling over my words as it is very late, and I kind of just ate a bunch of jelly beans in a panic to make sure I actually have energy to do this, because I'm on 5 hours of sleep for after 48 hours, and that is bad and unhealthy. But these guys are playing on LNG Shattered Temple. It is a best of 3. Loser will pick the next map, and right now Sonkie is dancing around waiting for that. There it is. That's what he was waiting for, the ability to get that first Rax. So now there is this command center working on getting SCVs. It's all very normal for a Terran player to do this, so it's very nice to see. Very curious to see whether or not he's going to get gases, or if he's going to go for a no gas 1 Rax expand. Of course, in that situation, it's always a possibility of him just going for a 7 Rax. We have seen that in the past. We're seeing Gateway and Assimilator. So nothing crazy. I do kind of like the building placement. I do want to see Ecco finish the wall off down here. That would be nice to see. And there's the perfect sending of those probies to make sure they can get as much as they can. Spreading out his pylons immediately, very good, solid thing to do. Make sure you can get as much scouting as you possibly can. And now, because this is MLG, there is no close ground spawns, so it means both these guys are scouting close air first. So good that these guys are both aware of the map. No gases have been thrown down quite yet for Sonkie. It looks like he might be going for that no gas expand. And very, very likely, as we're going to see this probe dancing around. He's actually not even going up the ramp at all. He just knows that there's no chance to be able to get up there, and there's going to see the Marine and just pull back immediately. I think that was actually an after gateway scout, which is late nowadays. But there we watch this probe escape the clutches of the Marines' Gauss rifle, or Gauss rifle. I don't really know how you pronounce the thing. It's G-A-U-S-S, I don't know. But C-14 sounds... Wait, C-14, that's the same... Or is it C-10 that the Ghosts use? I don't remember. But still, Sonkie, there he is. He's got the command center on the way, building out some of those SUVs, and he's getting a very early command center. I really like this play. So I'm going to wait for him to go for the double gas as the follow-up. It's generally what you do when you do the no gas expand as a Terran. On the Protoss side, we are seeing chromasing out of the Stalker in the center, or there were a couple of Stalkers. No sentry there, but he's running around just making sure there's no hidden SCVs, which there actually is right here. And oh no, Ecco. Oh, that's unfortunate because that SCV is right there just patrolling. So that's why you gotta go to every little inch. And oh my god, the probe got in the base. Probe got in the base, it sees the no gas expand, sees the timing of the refinery, knows exactly what's going on, even saw both barracks, and there's an immediate orbital command down there, and this Marine has vanquished the stealthy probe. But still, stealth for stealth, we do have this SCV still alive. Nexus gets thrown down, so it is going to be a one gate expand, but with both gases. So it seems that you want to sort of fake out a little bit, because we do see that Sonkie saw this first gas getting built in a little bit of a weird way, but it still got built. So now here come the Stalkers coming up, and oh my god, there's nothing really to defend right now. We do have a lot of Marines coming down, but oh, the SCV count is getting higher, and he actually is trying to target what he can, but bunkers being thrown down. There is a Zealot here. You can start working on some SCVs with that, but this is like the SCVs pulling off is going to be just enough. But oh no, we're going to see all those guys kill off that Zealot. So goodbye Zealot. Marines do much victorious, but Ecco did a little bit of damage. Look at the health on some of these Marines. Most of them are no longer in the green. It actually cancels the bunker. Wow, so Sonkie is really trying to get away with as little defense as possible. Over here in the land of Ecco, we do see that the SCV did go ahead and run into the scout, and it did get a full-on view of the Nexus. It's also seeing this 4-gate follow-up from Echo. I've actually seen Wangson do this PVT, so this is going to be really interesting. So we're actually having Echo doing a Wangson build when GoSuSonkie is on the same team as GoSuHwangson, and he's definitely encountered this build, although there is a little bit of a deviation with the Forge. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to pan out. Right now, Sonkie has not moved down to his natural expansion, has not built any bunkers, is still staying with this mainly one base. Let's look at the SCV count, 26 to the 32 probes. This Nexus has just now completed. More probes are on the way. But looking over here, we are seeing that there is a starport being built as well as a reactor. Probably going to lift those off and work on getting medevacs quickly, possibly doing a drop as well. But no one has control his watchtower. No one has that map awareness. That would be very, very great to have. And I just remembered that Echo is playing this for ASOC. That's what he said before this. He is playing this for ASOC. So I'm guessing that Sonkie did take out ASOC. Alright, so now looking over here, we do see Sonkie moving down there. We have the engineering bay up, no upgrades quite yet, still 1-1. A lot of barracks are now in play, and this factory's going to go ahead and just start scouting around. Marauder is here. We can see that they do have not have concussive shells. There is stim though. No concussive shells, no combat shield yet, so Sonkie's going to have to run around. He does have one where he's going to go ahead and start scouting around. He's actually not on an attack move. He's just going... That's beautiful pattern, beautiful clicking to make sure you can go ahead and scout all these likely spots for proxy pylons. I really am happy to see that. It's a beautiful play, very nice, safe way to go about it. We are seeing +1 armor getting closer to completion. Down over here, we are seeing that there is the stim and the concussive shells, as I can say anything that. It's late, guys. Pardon me, but there's a double drop. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Double drop from Sonkie. I rhymed. I could do that all the time. It's sublime. I'm gonna stop now. And we're gonna watch Sonkie as he's got bunkers up there. Nothing else is really there. But he's got a lot of barracks now making their what they can, but his supply box is hurting him. He's got a little bit of a deficit in the food count right now, about 11, but with this drop as well, it could really change that. We are seeing +2 forage going down, as well as charge, and the robo is going the wrong way. But here is the drop, and yep, there is the army from Echo to move over to the left. We are going to see the robo is going to get targeted down. Goodbye, robo. If he can get the Twilight Council, oh, that's going to be huge to stop the charge upgrade. Looks like he should be able to. He's going to get it. Goes down. He's got to retreat. You can see him going to the left, and he only loses one Marine. Beautiful drop from Sonkie. Beautiful drop. We're seeing these guys getting there immediately. We are actually looking at this, that the +2 armor did start. That's really, really key. I don't know if Sonkie saw that, but there's a scan. Look at these guys. He wants to drop again. We are going to see a few. Where is the probe? There's the probe's going to be building those gateways. So there we go. But there are stalkers being made down here. This factory is ready to scout. It's actually just going back and forth between these two bases. Very nice use of it. Now here we come with these guys. They're going to move down. Probably take out this single pylon. Probably not even that. Oh no, he misclicked. Oh, he's going to retreat and save him? No, he's not going to be able to. And he's going to take a hit on the medevac instead. That is... he did not want to do that, but still, he's done damage. It's very, very good. However, Echo's recovery is not bad at all. He's still ahead in the food count. He's actually farther ahead in the food count than before. But expansion is going down for Sonkie. And he knows there's no base down here. He's also got a fully loaded medevac here. He's ready to do another set of drops if he really wants to. There is an army over here, though. The army should be enough to deter the drop. And oh my, hello gateways. More gateways going down. We do see him getting the charge once again. He's now chrome-boosting out the +2 armor. Should be able to get the +3 armor in a second. Will he do so? He doesn't. He has the money. Oh my, more than enough for the money. He's gonna get another Forge out and start working on that. He's gonna get some units. Charge is halfway done now. Forge, I want to see you getting that +3 armor. It looks so pretty. Look at all the purple and the niceness. No weapons upgrades yet, but Sonkie's just waiting around with this medevac, not quite pushing out yet. But Sonkie does have no upgrades. He literally has no upgrades right now for his infantry, but he is going to go ahead and he has the armor upgrade there, and I got some nice jelly bean burb to taste and get some sugar in me once again. The third base for Sonkie is getting closer and closer to completion. The Echo takes the gold. Very interesting move as his third base. I do like that a lot. We are seeing Ghost. I thought I heard the Ghost. Yeah, they're the Ghost. They're ready to go ahead and EMP, but oh no, these guys are going off in the wrong direction. But we do see 4 Marauders be able to sim, run and take down that pylon. Sonkie forces to cancel on the gold base. Army is moving out. Charge is done. That is not good. Sonkie cannot engage this. He will lose this battle. Charge lots are very strong. We even see that there are 4 Archons in this mix. This is a very, very nice army composition. I'm proud to say I do this in my own PvT, so I feel special. But there are these 4 Marauders moving in, doing a lot of damage. But this is a very strong army from Echo. It's got the +3 armor halfway done. +2 is there. We're going to watch him as he moves in. There is, Archon's going to be able to get and do some damage. Sonkie's doing a good job of trying to get into a choke. There are SCVs coming in, but there are a lot of Zealots in there. And Sonkie does have this army there, but he's losing food rapidly. Echoes continue to move in, but the Zealots are so hardy with the +2 armor. We can see, nice force field. Going to block in these units. The Archon will go down. I'm slowing down the game. I feel so bad about that, but the Sonkies continue to attack. Might be able to take down his Nexus, but it's going to be close. Nope, he's not going to. Not with those Zealots down there. Continue to pressure in, and Sonkie is losing a lot at the moment. We can see he's down to 37 SCVs, but he's still got the presence of this medevac with 3 Marauders, and it looks like the skull's been taken once again. Sonkie might lose this orbital command. It's going to go down. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Some blood splatters over there, but still, Sonkie's got Planetary Fortress at his goal. That is very nice stuff for him. He tried to actually lift off this Orc Man from his that base, but looks like never mind. Echo's not going to attack down there. Has Echo seen the gold yet? He hasn't seen the gold. Oh my God, he's not going to pass by the gold. He doesn't know the gold exists. Oh, that's so huge. He can't even see those 2 mineral patches over there. So he's just dancing around. He thinks that the third's going to be up there in the top left. Oh, that's so good for Sonkie. He's getting out his refinery. You can see him getting more SCVs. He's should probably transfer a few pros if he can get away with it. Oh, there is the big transfer of SCVs. I don't think Echo managed to see it though. But here come these Zealots, and they do now have +3, and that is huge. They're coming in EMPs on those Archons and the Stalkers back there. Looks like Sonkie might be able to utilize. Oh no, he's not going to be able to that anymore. Now with the reinforcements coming from Echo, we do see there's Marauders out there, but that is GG. Well played from Sonkie. Move on to game number 2 now.